everybody. Welcome to 307 Country. Got a little project today we're working on. I'll show you here. I got my kid Teagan back there behind me, cleaning up peach square tubing. And I'll show you what we got going on here. Cleaning that up, we're going to weld that on that wheel. And then weld a piece of plate onto the square tubing for the organ chain grinder with the square cutter square jig attachment. We'll be grinding some square grind, so we'll go ahead and show you we're building this stand, and then we'll get to grinding some chain, see how it cuts. So we'll bring you back in a minute. Pretty small torch. I can get the big one out, but this isn't thick enough metal really to need a big torch. That was weird.
The straightest of lines.
Better than I could do.
Damn it.
Turn your settling up some more and then readjust your oxygen.
I'm not in a good place to. hold this, you move that.
Felt good, huh?
Yeah, that's what you want. Not bad.
Alright, got this 1/8 inch wheel on there, and I got the wheel dressed. You can see there what the angle is. So let's see if we can make a tooth. I've got, well, let's see. So that angle there, set at about 9 degrees or so. I'm tilted this one, so there's all the way back, so all the way forward, all the way back, and then just come a little bit forward from there. And then if you look at the tooth versus the edge of the wheel, and the edge of the wheel is right on the corner. Not focusing very well. Actually, that needs to move over a little bit. I'll move that over. You want the very edge of the wheel here to come to the corner right there, I think. So we'll give it a shot. Well, those get hot quick. It's going to take a lot of material evidently on this one. Should have moved it over. I'm taking a lot off this tooth. Get down to the gullet there. A little bit of back angle on the side plate there. Might have to use my phone. Get in there. Let me grab my phone and take some video of this. We'll see what it looks like. Alright, let's see if I can get that. It's pretty good. There's my angle doesn't come out quite in the corner like I'd like. There, you can kind of see it. Oh, it's not bad. Just a little bit on the top plate, but... And I think that's adjusted by rolling the whole jig forward closer to the blade or farther away from the wheel, I mean, from the grinding wheel. Side plate's back a little bit farther than it probably needs to be. So, you could bring a little flatter angle on the dressing on the wheel. And no side beak at all. Let's try another tooth, see what we wind up with. Okay, so I leaned this out a little more, just a little bit. And I moved my angle down here on the bottom just a little bit, like 8 degrees or so. Okay, so top plate angle is about 25 degrees, and I want that a little farther. So I changed my grind on my blade, dressing. Which that'll change the side plate. Now I'm getting down to the tie strap, so I'm not horrible though. Well, yeah. That's almost where you have to have it, is just touching the side plate if you want to get the right angle coming off the corner of the tooth down to the inside. Let's go to the next one. So this chain, I'm just trying to get where I want here. So let's see. So it needs to be about 10 degrees if you want your top plate. to be right. And that is going to have to be moved over some more. Now I got a little side beak. Let's see. Got just a little bit of a back angle on it. The top plate's pretty much right. Got a little burr on there. Alright, let's see what the phone brings out. Try to get a good angle here. Little side beak. Oh, that might look pretty good. I think we're getting her pretty well dialed in. And go just a little deeper. Thrust that down to the gullet there. And it's just a little bit of a back angle, so. Alright everybody, well that's stage one of chain grinding. Getting to know the machine and getting angles figured out and trying to get her done. So if you're interested in square grinding, the kit for the grinder is Square Jig. I believe it's squarejig.com. I'll put a link in the description. I'll verify that, put a link in the description. The guy that does it, that came up with those Square Jig kits, I think is called Squarecutter. Let's see. So yeah, square cutter, one word. I'll put his YouTube channel link in the description too. Obviously not sponsored video or anything like that. Just trying to give the guy a hand. He's got a patent on this jig and really trying to make a go of it. So if you want to get into square cutting a little cheaper, this is a great way to do it. It's simple once you get the angles figured out and start grinding chain. I did notice with the archer chain my teeth are getting a little hot, so I'm just taking a little wet rag and holding it against the tooth, and that's just because I'm grinding square or round filed chain into square ground, so I got to take off quite a bit initially. I think after we get a whole chain done and go use it, and if you need to just touch it up, it probably won't get hot at all. But I know, you know, they are getting a little hot to the touch after I grind on them for a second. But yeah, awesome kit and awesome way to get square ground chain without spending $2 grand on a Symington. So hope everybody's doing well. I really appreciate everybody showing up and supporting the channel and helping me out. So hope to see you soon, and we'll see you on the next one. 307 out.